Hey guys, hope you're having a good weekend. I just thought I'd drop by and record this quick video on why you're still tired no matter how much you sleep. I get this question a lot inside my community is how do I improve my sleep? Which is a good question. Sleep is important. I don't doubt it. But this kind of raised a question in my mind is a lot of my friends, a lot of other people who did not have the same problems that I did, which is struggling with energy, having to nap every single day, they were able to sleep 6 hours, 7 hours, and still be okay with it. And I was like, I wish I was you. But no matter how much I got sleep, whether it was 8 or 9 hours, or if I got less, then I felt worse. I didn't really understand why I was feeling this way until I started to understand a bit more about my body and how it was functioning and what was draining my energy. This is an assumption everyone makes is that if you're tired, it's a sleep issue. Look, sleep is important. Like I said, make sure you get as much as you can, possibly can, and that will definitely help you with your recovery. But if your fatigue is persistent and keeps coming back, sleep alone isn't going to fix it. This is the reason why. So there's 4 things that could be burdening your body that you may not even know about, and it's not very commonly taught. One of them is a liver burden. A lot of people don't even know that they have sluggish livers. A lot of people don't know how hard their liver works. And when their liver cannot put in the work that it does, which is processing toxins, regulates blood sugar, metabolizes hormones, and it's overloaded, your energy suffers as well. And your recovery suffers as well because you're wired and tired, you're laying in bed, can't sleep, and or you're not getting the restful sleep that you need as well. So quality matters just as much as quantity does. And this could be a big factor that you just may not know. And I didn't know that I had. Another one is adrenal stress. Your body's running on borrowed energy, constantly dipping into reserves. If you're living a stressful life, if you have a busy life like I do as well, or if you're going through some emotional trauma or emotional burden, adrenal could be a big thing where your adrenal fatigue, adrenals have taken too much beating up because of your life circumstances or your life in general or emotional life, or you've been drinking or surviving on caffeine. I see that a lot, that you could be unknowingly putting pressure on your adrenal glands and thus causing your fatigue to get even worse. The third one, your system as well, is fighting and being threatened. So even though we talked about stress management, it's not just stress management, it's learning how you can regulate your nervous system properly so it's not burning you out as well, which is just as important. And the fourth one is toxic load and heavy metals. It's something you won't be able to see in a scan that easily, but it does exist. We're surrounded by chemicals. We're surrounded by toxic fragrances, for example, in so many different things, skincare products and laundry detergent, simple things like that. It just silently builds up inside your body, and you have to figure out a way to get rid of those. So I hope you got some insight into this. I do talk more inside the 7 day reset. So if you're already in it or if you haven't dived into it, make sure you check it out. And at the same time, if you want to figure out also what factors are causing you to experience fatigue, I do also offer the free fatigue clarity call. You can book it as well. And I'll talk to you next time.